99% of human history is finding shit by accident.
Or stealing shit someone else found by
and then improving it because,
Hey,
damn, I can't
we're not
make
here to
that,
talk
but
about
I can
it.
make that better. Yeah, no, we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about a weird-ass Alice in Wonderland detective game or something. I don't know.
No, I was gonna say we don't need to talk about. Fuck, his name is literally in my head, and goddamn.
Oh, actually,
Nikola Tesla or Edison, whatever.
No, Edison. Edison's the guy who stole everyone else's ideas and claimed him as his own.
I was talking about the concept of vaccines, but all right.
All right.
But here's another fun one.
Oh, you mean the four humors?
No.
Okay, we need to stop.
No,
okay, wait.
No, just keep going, get it through.
So, we figured out that citrus is good for scurvy.
Uh-huh.
And then completely forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
And then we had to relearn that fact.
I mean, that just goes down to us having a history of doing oral traditions rather than writing shit down. Which is, like that one concrete recipe that they couldn't figure out how to replicate, and then they realized, oh, it's literally seawater because that was the closest, largest source of water.
This happened during the time that, like, English were sending ships everywhere.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, oh, yeah, citrus helps with scurvy. Let's start supplying our ships with limes and stuff. Okay. Alright, limes are good for scurvy and all that. A little while later, why are we carrying all these limes? We could just have lime juice or whatever. We don't need, like, the actual fruit. Like, lime juice is forever better.
Yeah.
The lime fruit, because that actually deals with the scurvy, not just the juice.
Yeah.
You watered down the juice too fucking much, you asshole.
Yeah, pretty much.
But anyway. Oh yeah, you discovered the little cat.
Yeah, I was just about to say, if you didn't say anything, adding self that entire time, just keep the screen zoomed in on the cat's eyes, because I would just notice that while they were just talking.
Just like do a slow zoom in. Don't just.
No, that was the plan. That was the plan of just like, just watch the mouse go around. I didn't want to click anything that made noise, but as soon as I saw the eyes followed, I was like, alright, let's figure this Alice in Wonderland shit out. This is Habromania. I think I said that right.
I think so too. We'll edit it in post.
There's another conversation topic. Proper pronunciations.
They're
Also,
irrelevant because language will always change over time.
Oh. And we're dead.
Yeah, I heard the crack.
Yep, that was our next snapping. Ladies and gentlemen, game over! Yeah!
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh no, we are actually. There's no way we're not dead.
We're fine.
Kit, we have white, soulless eyes. That ain't an artistic style.
Yeah, we had those before we fell. Also, they're more like a light blue.
Light blue? What the? I'm actually leaning towards.
You're slightly colorblind, remember?
Oh yeah.
They are lightish blue.
Also, the screen got bright. I'm not sure what that's from.
I don't know. Did you get a new monitor? I've noticed some new monitors automatically adjust. Because mine does, and it weirds me out every time.
Head, goodness, I fall all the way from there. I kind of like that. How am I not dead? Even she guesses it.
Exactly. Yeah, the musical cue.
I think it's
cute.
the light, because in the portrait, it's like a bluish
It's
purple,
probably the
but then
light.
it's pink in the light.
I do see the slight pinkish. That might be because of the warm tones from the light.
Yes. Also, editing self, Deltarune intro music, please.
Sorry.
No, it's a good
That's
one,
not
but
even the
no,
intro.
no, no.
That's the.
It was gonna be dun 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 dun. dun. Oh,
Yeah, Undertale.
I'm on T-table. Must have fallen, broke my fall. How peculiar. Yeah, I broke your fall and your neck. That place empty though, isn't it? At the bottom of the hole. Quite strange. Oh, good God, my head. Shouldn't have drank that tequila. Guess I must have bashed it on the way down. I can't seem to remember how I got here.
I would say she doesn't look old enough to drink, but I know you, Kalos. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. That's got some dark implications, but we're gonna move on. Oh, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know. You're dreaming again, Alice. I usually wake up before I hit the ground. I've never actually struck the ground after. That's odd. I guess I should try to wake up. Third option, punch. I'm gonna say slap. Ouch. Oh, well, that didn't work. Suppose I could try again. Harder. Hey. Pinch harder. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? And how did I get here? Where is he, and how am I still alive after such a long fall? Actually, that's a question. How the hell did Chris survive that? Chris is a kid, and they fell into flowers. Flowers don't exactly cushion a fall unless there's an... Frisk, sorry. Chris too.
I have the head canon that Flowey specifically uses abilities to save them.
Potentially, but at the same time, if not, that pile of flowers was not that deep. In order to cushion that level of fall, it's got to be like 100 feet thick because of the flowers.
Yeah.
And even then, you're still gonna have broken bones.
Might just be more durable in Undertale.
Yeah. Oh well, your head's full of questions, isn't it? So is mine.
I mean, there's always the cliche answer. They survived because of determination.
Plot convenience, got it.
Exactly.
Come on, let's try and unravel this. Suppose the first thing I should find out here is where I am.
You're here.
I do remember how to walk at least. The 1 to 12 weeks. I remember how to walk.
I do.
Ministry
I do
of
have
silly
to ask
walks.
before we get.
Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up.
What?
Hold up. Wait, hold up. Going from right.
Oh yeah,
left
her
side.
autism walk.
No, that's the I'm walking up because like I own this bitch.
No, me and Greed both agree that's the walk of someone with autism, because that's how I walk sometimes. I swear to God.
Okay, hold up. I wish I could see it from the front. Oh, there we go. What the hell is that?
Oh, I didn't see it from the front when we played.
It's
That's
like
so cute, actually.
It's cute, but it's like a
just
swagger
a local
walk. It's like a Victorian swagger walk.
But walking down the street in my 6th anyway.
But no, from the side it looks like it's oh god, editing self. I think it's
It kind of looks like she's just kind of a little bit frolicking. It's so cute.
No, I get it, but editing self, techno Viking. That one where the dude is walking down the street, like going super hardcore. He's like some Swedish dude, shirtless, beard, something like that. Like, put that clip in beside this. And just imagine that, like, slightly turned. That's how it looks to me. Okay, so you click on things.
Yeah, point and click.
Hey,
Back to the door,
buddy.
drag to the scrape, and lick.
Inventory. Dropping supplies by plane to isolated troops. Okay, with all allied forces. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask. Looking at the main character, how old do you think she looks? Because I thought she looked way younger, like the original Alice.
10.
Yeah, she's not 10, but she does look young.
And so person-sized. Well, sometimes you have to dispose of bodies, Alice. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's
What was
right.
that, Greed?
Greed?
I think Greed's dead.
Consumed by the void gut. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock in the wall of a cave hole? A cave?
I can't stop getting out of the computer. Kept kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, Sasha, you're not a real gamer.
Even though you are technically the name of the Heavy from TF2's minigun.
She keeps on stepping near the power button to the computer.
Why is the power button easily accessible?
Because it's on top of the computer.
Great,
And
just
she's a
put
cat.
something on top of it.
I do have something on top of it. She's still getting on top of it.
Great, if there's a book on top of it, it's not going to depress the button unless the button is super out. Do you have an Audi? Do you have an Audi power button? Or are you an innie power button?
Oh my god.
I don't feel comfortable answering that.
Alright, you freaking nature with your Audi power button. I see how it is. Now I'm getting it. I had to make that
You outed
joke.
greed. You outed greed.
Oh god. Well, not a place for table. I wonder who set this up. Okay.
Some things have multiple, like, things, by the way.
Okay. I can see light peeking through here. Well, I'll show myself the rooms, which I climb through all these thorns. 9 o'clock. Yep. I have absolutely not the slightest idea how not dead after such a long drop. Maybe my skirt acts as some sort of parachute or something. Like an umbrella. Or maybe I'm just very lucky. I think I have to get myself out of this, Alice. Shout for help. Hello? Anyone there? Help. I doubt anyone could hear me anyway. I do speak in piano, so I'm not sure if somebody would just think a cat's running across the piano. Looks like you're going to have to get yourself out of this, Alice. Climb. Oh dear, I'm not sure I'm nimble enough to climb all the way back up the way I came. That's easier than falling, isn't it? It's so easier to fall than it is to get back up. Damn, that's a life advice. Oh shit, no way out.
Yeah, you just gotta listen to that one band. I get knocked down, but I get up again.
No. You listen to You Can Take Me Higher to a Place Where Angels Fade.
I think that's enough not to be copy strike.
Not that good. I think this real quick.
I know you guys start going, I believe I can fly.
Oh.
And copyright stuff.
Yep,
What's
there you
over
go.
here?
From 3 different places, yeah.
A pair of scissors. Oh, what a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. They're mine now. Excuse me, can I have my scissors back? No, they are mine. Again, just the crip walk. Those nasty thorns. First, I'm going to check my newly acquired shiny pair of scissors. Pretty gilded scissors. More for form than function. It's a bit awkward to wield. Blades are dull. One stop. Try a pair of scissors to make quick work of this. There we are, nice and done. Okay, we are in the ruins. Toriel? You out here? And Orlando?
Nice fountain.
Pretty nice prickly thing, aren't you? Okay. Okay. Oh, hey. Looks like he was having a cigarette before he died. Goodness, it's... Oh. Red glow... Oh, spider. I was about to say red glowing eye. Sands! Oh, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton, whatever happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? Hang in there, skeleton! There's a Dark Souls reference. You certainly look like you've been down here a while. Well, it doesn't bode very well for me. Were you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is very shiny, though. I'll leave it. I'll leave it with you, then.
Sorry, nephew was knocking.
Yep.
Okay.
Leave you, Mr. Skeleton.
I see you saw our friend.
Yeah. Drat, the way's blocked. I could try scaling it, maybe. Though in this direction, considering my agility or lack thereof, I'm not sure I'll get anywhere. I need to up my agility stat. Okay. Oh, a bag. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton, or Mrs. Skeleton? Couldn't say either way, I suppose. I should quite like to take a peek inside your bag, if you don't mind. It's a book. No, a journal. Well, you're a writer. Oh, a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Alright. Oh, it's blank. What's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things sorted and organized. I'll just have to use it to attach my neck on later when it gets cut off. Spoilers. I do hope for a thing soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Oh, God. Alright, we got the journal now. I'm getting, Jenny LeClue Detective U vibes. Remember,
A little bit.
God, I wish a sequel to that game would come out.
God,
I
know, but at
want
this point,
it.
I feel like we need to replay it.
Yeah, I need to know what goes on with that game because again, I
I
want
need to know.
I wanted to know the split story of either Jenny goes, the principal goes, or mom goes. I need that in my life. Okay, well, she's a decent enough artist for, let's say, a 12 or a 9-year-old. My head hurts. Remember your past. Check out the journal. What could you use this journal for? Open diary tab, saves tab. Find a way out. How on earth did I end up here? Explore. Me. Sparkles. You spelled Alice, right? Or you didn't want to like it? Alice. Oh, lol.
I think she's practicing her signature.
What the f...
Yeah.
We're definitely dead. I'm just making the claim.
Don't forget the diary button.
Well, informative diary. Oh.
That will update over time, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey, little paw prints.
I did not see paw prints. What was that? Oh, now I see them. Because, yeah, I saw the eyes go, but I did not see anything go down. What the... Game? Oh. What on earth made these tracks? Not sure I want to know that answer. Oh, dear. Here's a question. Is the cat in Alice in Wonderland always invisible and he just decides when he becomes visible? Or is he just a reality warper? Because I feel like it's gotta be that one.
In the original story, he can just disappear and reappear. He can choose who sees him and who doesn't, even when he... it's been a while. I have to reread the book, but...
No, you're fine. Also, I am absolutely terrified as soon as I see stone statues and a Medusa.
Oh, no, don't worry. It gets worse.
Sure. You've seen better days. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. I feel like well, I didn't want to pick it up, but thanks, game. It was knocked off later if you made out that one. She's very beautiful and very nude. Very pretty. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? She's supposed to be holding something? How do I use the white rose here? Excuse me, I want to give a little flower to the pretty snake lady. What a pretty young lady. And what pretty flowers. Okay. Okay, here the justice is blind. Lady Justice, I'd hate to be at the end of business into that axe. Okay, shattered heads, bodies, torsos. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I always found old women delightful. Reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales, like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. Oh, it's a photograph of the fountain. Where is this? Oh, death pouring into a lady. Can I flip it? Nope. Can't flip it. Damn. Okay. I wonder if I have a mother. Obviously I know I have a mother, everyone else has a mother, but I mean more specific sense. Oh, that's bad. Okay. It won't budge. Alright. So it looks like moon, heart, moon. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Okay.
I believe you can also use I for inventory.
Yep. They're pretty for a pretty statue. Oh! Symbol is glowing now. Very strange. Okay. Okay.
Oh yeah, has the diary updated, by the way?
Okay, 1 second. Find a way out, blah blah. If you're reading, what the oh. Reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole and have been found in my decaying corpse. If so, hello, my name is Alice. I am, 19. So she's actually 8 years old, got it. And that's just what all about I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can read about that after I've gotten out of here. Wherever here is. Skeleton smoking a cigarette. Okay, he did have something. Spooky statues. The place is terribly overgrown. Where am I? Okay. So justice is blind. Okay. Alright.
There is another screen.
Huh?
If we keep walking.
Well, it's hard to tell where the actual scene ends.
I know, that's why I was like, let me just go and let you know.
Oh, apples. Basket. Okay.
Is Europe a different continent from Asia?
Yes.
Though it is on the
And
same
no,
landmass, it is divided by borders and rivers, so yeah, no it isn't. Or it is a different one than Asia.
Alright.
So by that logic, Greed, if you are saying that Europe is a different sorry, what did you say? It was a different country or continent?
Continent.
It's counted as a different continent, or else Asia wouldn't be its own separate thing. It would just be
Okay,
Eurasia.
if that is going by that concept, Russia would be a different continent, and so would Africa.
Yeah. Well, Africa is its own continent.
Africa is a continent. Okay, continents are North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Africa, Oceania, and then Antarctica.
Yeah.
Russia
Those
was
are
a
the
goddamn country or continent.
Russia
is a
has
country, not a continent.
Russia
of
has
Russia
part
is-
of Asia. Part of Russia's in Europe, part of Russia's in Asia.
Yeah.
Okay, but you bring this bullshit up on the weirdest moments. What spurred this? I have to ask, Greed, because if they are on the same landmass, and if they are connected by any matter of actual land, not pointed by rivers, does that not mean they are effectively the same continent?
It came from a TikTok where basically someone was arguing that Oh, North and South America were one continent, but Europe and Asia were completely different continents.
North America and South America are
What the
technically separated. But also not really. It's a very thin river in between where Mexico cuts off with...
There's actually a river that cuts the two off? Like
Yeah,
if
the
I
Panama
go,
Canal.
if I'm going just
The Panama-
via land from
the Panama
Canada-
Canal, which is man-made, but still...
Like, it's a really tiny sliver of land that connects North and South America. Meanwhile,
Okay.
there's a massive chunk of land connecting Europe and Asia.
Yeah, no, and
Yeah.
again, isn't Africa... No, the Nile River goes through, doesn't it, to cut it off?
Yeah, the Nile River divides Africa.
Okay, yeah, and then Asia... You had to build a fucking wall to make sure that
No,
Europe
because the
didn't
Middle
invade.
East is part of Asia. We call it the Middle East, but it's part of Asia.
No, I get that, but is that a different continent?
No. They're connected in the same landmass.
Okay, but is there any fucking river that goes from, let's say, again, Europe is a vast area, but let's say the concept being, right? If I'm going concept-wise, again, concept, if I'm going France and then going on a cross-country drive from only going by land, no bridges. Well, technically bridges, I mean roads kind of count, but whatever. Only going from France or whatever, the UK, all the way over to Asia, I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means they are connected if I am not crossing a river using a bridge.
Yeah. I sent a image.
Jesus Christ. This is the sleep-deprived thought some dumbass decided at 4 a.m. and was just like, you know what, I want to start an internet war. Okay, because Europe, and that's a river? Those are rivers in red?
No, the red's just the border divide.
Wait,
That's the cutoff point.
Russia is part of Asia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
the majority of it.
over in Europe.
Yeah.
Russia is a part of both Europe and Asia.
Yes.
Russia
Let me
is
see if I
very
can-
big.
What fucking dipshit decided that? I'm sorry. Last I
Europe.
checked, Russia was enough of a world power that it doesn't just fucking go with China. Hell, it fought China, I thought.
Well, you gotta imagine, Russia might be very big, but like, what about, is it 80
It's
or
not
75%?
super- Yeah, I know, it's abandoned wasteland.
No, it's very specifically frozen plains.
Ugh.
A tundra, if you would.
I'm just gonna leave it at this,
Yeah.
because Jesus Christ, this is one of those moments of you're sitting there and somebody just says some out of pocket shit. Like, oh, did you know that they were not really supposed to elect Lincoln as a president? However, he was just the only one that seemed to show up, so they just decided to give him, and that's how we got one of the best presidents. And then you just fucking look at them like, what the fuck are you talking about, you dumbass?
Lincoln didn't actually want to.
Not using a dumbass,
Lincoln
but
didn't-
like just, why the fuck do you know this shit?
That just reminded me of one of my favorite facts that I know is that Lincoln didn't actually want to free the slaves. It just was incidental in his plan. Greed already Nelson was this.
Like, he wanted slavery to be ended, but he wasn't planning on doing it in his lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that
it was
goes on
quite
the same
literally, yeah.
logic of the creation of penicillin, aka one of the super best drugs on the planet that helps billions, was caused by accident and could have been thrown in the trash as easily as, oops, I accidentally left the milk out all night in the summer.
It was created by accident.
Literally.
Literally by accident.
I already hit record just because I was going to do something and then
I didn't know
pull
we
this
were
horse
recording.
shit up.
I
Because
did not
he does
start
this.
recording somewhere in the middle of the whole.
Yeah, no, I did it right off the bat because I was just gonna get into it, and then you dropped that shit. But here's the quick thing, and by the way, folks, we're putting this at the end. Apologies, but I didn't want to throw this at the beginning because I don't think anybody would actually stick around for that shit. So no, quick version of penicillin. I can't remember the guy who did it, but he went away on a trip after leaving samples out. He
Alexander
came.
Fleming.
Thank you. Whatever. I don't care, but yeah,
I'm
they
looking
should
it up because
know.
I couldn't remember his name either. Yeah.
He left it over the for a week or something, whatever amount of time. Came back, and the samples he had left out had started to grow a weird mold. Now, if you see mold on food like cheese or something or meat, you're just gonna pitch it. This scientist was like, "Huh, the hell's this?" And then through his experimentation and research, realized, oh damn, this can cure a lot of things.
What happened was...
Oh, go ahead.
No, you got most of the facts right. It was more like... He was running an experiment, and he came back, and instead of his experiment, there was mold in the petri dish, and he was like, what the fuck is this? And he looked into it, and he discovered that the mold had killed the bacteria that he was researching, and he was like, oh shit, this could be something. Yeah. That's just a really bad summary.
No, that
it's like
is a more accurate
pasteurization was
summary.
also... Yeah.